In this video, I'm breaking down a strategy so simple it's going to take you less than 5 minutes to learn. It is so straightforward that it works whether you're a beginner or an experienced trader looking to simplify your trading approach. No fluff, no unnecessary details, just a proven strategy that delivers. So stay with me till the end because I'll not only show you how it works, I'll also share some insider tips on how to maximize its potential. Trust me, you do not want to miss out on this one. So what is the strategy? The strategy is based on the Asian range and Asian manipulation. And there's only one thing I want you to focus on. This strategy doesn't involve fair value gaps or order blocks. It only works on swing highs and swing lows. So what is a swing high? What is a swing low? Let's say we have 3 candles. We have a bullish candle and we have 2 bearish candles. Here we have a wick. We have this candle's got a wick, and then this candle's got a wick. So a swing high is when we have 3 wicks and the middle wick is the highest wick. In the same way, a swing low will be when we have 3 candles and the middle wick will be the lowest wick. That is a swing low. So that is what I want you to focus on. So we wait for Asia to print. We let Asia do its thing from 8 p.m. to midnight New York time. And then I want you to start trading this midnight New York time. The second that Asia closes, I want you to trade this. Then when Asia closes, we wait for a sweep of the high, or we wait for a sweep of the low. As soon as we sweep the high, I do not want you to wait for a market structure shift. I only want you to wait for a body closure below a swing low. So if we get a red candle that closes below, that will be your entry, and you target 2R. And as soon as price hits 1R, I want you to move your stop to break even. Super simple, no unnecessary complications, that's it. Then, in the same way, a bullish example will be when we take out the low. So if this, let's say here we have midnight, price action comes, takes out the low, creates a swing high, and we get a body closure above the swing high. That is where I want you to take your trade, stops at the low, target a 2R, and you go break even as soon as we hit 1 to 1. No need to trade this within kill zones. The only kill zone I want you to focus on is Asia kill zone from 8 p.m. to midnight. Mark out the high, mark out the low, wait for a sweep. That's it, guys. There's no order blocks, no inverse fair value gaps, no fair value gaps, no standard deviations, just a swing high and a body closure. That's all you need. Only these 2 things, a swing high and a body closure. So let's move on to real examples. Imagine trading side by side with someone who calls prices live. No hindsight, no guesswork, just real-time market action. That is exactly what you'll get in my mentorship. Join me as I trade live with you, teaching strategies that works and answering your questions as the market moves. Don't settle for theory when you can learn by doing. Spots are limited, so make sure you don't miss out. Click the link in the description to start trading with me today. Here we are on GBP USD on the 5-minute time frame. I want you to trade this strategy using only the 5-minute time frame, or at least this is the time frame that I've been trading it on, and I have found the most success with was with the 5-minute time frame. So here you can see we have the start of Asia kill zone. This is 8 p.m. New York time, UTC -5. And we can go ahead and we can mark out the low of Asia and we can mark out the high of Asia. So this will be my Asia high. This will be my Asia low. Make that in the middle. There you go. Hang on. Okay. Now we are waiting for either this market to take out the low and we trade into the range, or we wait for this market to take out the high and we trade back down into the range. So let me play price forward to see what happens. There we get a sweep of Asia low. So now what are we waiting for? We're not waiting for a market structure shift. We're only waiting for a body closure above a swing high. If we follow this along, the first swing high we get is this swing high here. So this is our swing high. I'm waiting for a body close above the swing. There you can see we read Asia low again, playing price forward, waiting for that body close. What do we get? Over here you can see we get that body closure. But why didn't I use this swing high as my entry? Well, if I play this back again, I want you to see something. Here we can see, first of all, the very first thing that happens is we have a swing high, but then this candle closed back into the range. I do not want that. I want a strong closure through the high. That's what I'm waiting for. So if I play this forward, we can see, what do we get here? This candle doesn't touch the swing high. If this candle touches the swing high and closes back into the range, that would invalidate my high. Like it happened here, this invalidated my high. But here we get that very strong bullish closure above the swing high, and that is where I will take my entry at a market order. Stop loss goes 1 pip below the low, so we have a 6.2 pip stop, moving that down to 7.2 pips. And I want you to target a very easy 2 to 1. That's it. Don't chase 10 to 1 trades. Take your 2R and go back and come back the next day. Playing price forward, let's see how this plays out. We do get a little bit of drawdown and the market sweeps liquidity again, which is fine, nothing to worry about. And here we can see price action starts running bullish. And there you go, we're out of our trade for a 2 to 1R trade. Here we have another example. Remember, everything is done on the 5-minute time frame. We have Asia kill zone from 8 p.m. to midnight. And here we have that candle that closes Asia kill zone. So we mark out Asia low. We mark out Asia high. Sorry, just want to get this on the wick. Mark out Asia low, mark out Asia high. And we are waiting for a sweep of the low to take a buy, or we are waiting for a sweep of the high to take a sell. Let's see what happens. The very next candle takes out Asia low, so we can start looking for buys. Now, as soon as this candle takes out the low, I want you to start highlighting your swing highs. Here we have a swing high, and then here we have a swing high. So we are waiting for a body closure above one of these highs. We can see, not yet, not yet. Do we get a body close? And we do not get a body close. You see, we go back through the range and close back into the range. So the wick did the damage, but this body is telling me that we do not want to go higher. So then that means we are waiting for a new high to form, because this high has been invalidated. We are waiting for a new high to form. Here we have a brand new high that just formed. I'm waiting for a body closure above that high. Playing price forward. Let's see what we get. Here we get another swing high, waiting for another body close above that high. Do we get a body close? Not yet. I hope you guys can see this. We go out of the range, we close back into the range, invalidating this high. But this candle doesn't touch this swing high, so this swing high is still valid. Waiting for a body closure above it. Do we get that? We do get a body close above it. And we form another swing high that we also close through. So I can remove this. I place a market entry at the close of this candle. It is very important that you wait for candle closures. Stops goes 1 pip below the low. And we target a 2R. That's it. Very easy. This is your trade. And you let price do its thing. And we are out of our trade. Here we have another example, and this is going to be a very, very important example, so make sure you pay attention and take notes. Again, what do we have? We have the close of Asia kill zone, mark out Asia high, mark out Asia low, and we are waiting for a sweep of either the high or the low. That's it. If we play price forward to see what happens, there we go, we get a sweep up the high, so now we are looking for sells. So the very first swing low we have is over here. We can wait for a body close underneath this low in order to get a trade. Let's play price forward to see what happens. I'm just going to run this back. We have taken out Asia high, playing price forward. Okay, what happens? We get a swing low, but we fail to close through it. So that invalidates this as a swing low in my opinion, and we can't take a trade based off that swing low. Now what happens? Now we form a new swing low. So I need another body closure below this in order to confirm my trade. Waiting for price to do its thing. And what do we have here? Do we displace through this low? We do not close through the low. We close on the low. That doesn't count as displacement. And so that would invalidate the trade. We do not take a trade from here. So we can remove that and we wait for a new swing low to form. Let's wait for a new swing low to form. Do we have a swing low? We have equal lows. That doesn't count. Waiting for a new swing low to form. Here we go. Here we form a new swing low. Waiting for a body close underneath this swing low. Playing price forward. We don't get a trade. We have another swing low that forms. Waiting for a body close. And price runs. Do you see, if you were to take this sell here, you would have gotten burned, but that doesn't count as displacement. It is very important to wait for a body close through a swing low to confirm a trade. Don't rush and run after a trade that's not there, guys. Here we have an example of a losing trade. Obviously, the strategy isn't a 100% win rate. Nothing in trading is 100%. And so I'm just going to show you a losing trade for all the haters out there that keeps on telling me I only show winning trades. So what do we have? This is for you. We have a high of Asia. We have a low of Asia. We wait for a sweep of the high or the low. And so let's see what happens. Playing price forward, waiting for a sweep to occur. We take out Asia high, so we are looking for sells. So we are waiting for a swing low to form to take a sell off of. We don't have anything yet. Let's play this forward. Nothing yet. There we go. Here we can see we have formed this swing low and this market that displaced through the low and closed through it. That is where we take our sell. Stop loss goes 1 pip above the high, which will be 17.3 pips. Now we target a 2R. And that is our trade. Playing price forward, let me just zoom in. I can remove Asia low because we're no longer using it. Playing price forward, what happens? Price runs down a little bit, but then ultimately stops us out in New York. And then if I play this forward, price action runs up, grabs liquidity, stops us out, and then drops through what would have been our target. So again, this doesn't win 100% of the time. That is why I say you have to do your own back testing. Okay, I'm not going to spoon feed you. You need to do your own back testing if you want to make trading work for you. You have to put in the work. Here I've gone and done a little back test on the month of October for Euro USD on the 5-minute time frame. And we can see that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 wins and 3 losses. So let's see, we only go for 2R and the blue line is my break-even trade. Green is obviously win, red is obviously a loss. So let's see, we made 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 22R gained, minus 1, 2, 3. So plus 22 minus 3 equals 19% gained for 19R gained for the month of October. This is done on the 5-minute time frame. I want you to go ahead and do your own back testing. Test all the pairs, test all the assets, pick the best couple of pairs that works for you, and those are the pairs I want you to trade. Guys, this is how easy trading can be. No need to overcomplicate trading, no need to make it extremely difficult. I hope you found value in today's video. I hope if you did, let me know in the comments. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I do reply to every single comment out there. I hope you have an amazing rest of your week. If you are looking to trade live with me on a daily basis where I review your trades, I keep you accountable, I help you with backtesting, I share my personal model that's better than this, I share that model with you, and so much more in your trading where I actually walked with you step by step to help you become a profitable, consistent trader in 30 days guaranteed. Join the link in the description below, and I will see you later in the videos.